Green Jelly Beans by Arlene Zorn. Come on, it's time to crawl under the house to find those newborn kittens and get 'em tamed, Grandpa said. We won't be able to catch a bunch of wild cats after their eyes are open. He had a box with some dry grass ready for them. We could hear the blind kittens mewing in a far dark corner under the house. Our sun-baked bellies felt the cool, dry dirt as we slithered along like snakes under the house. As our eyes got used to the dark, we saw spiders scuttling from their webs. I got goosebumps. "Hurry up in there," called Grandpa. "You see those kittens?" "Yes, we're almost there," yelled my brother. "What are those things, Freddie?" I said, pointing to green jelly bean shapes dangling from the floor joists under Grandpa's house. All the beautiful jelly beans wore a crown of gold. My mind began to spin in wonder about our discovery. My curiosity about the jelly beans kept my attention for now. "Grandpa, Grandpa, what are those green things under the house?" I kept insisting as we handed over the kittens. Grandpa, in his high-bibbed overalls with salt and pepper hair poking out from under his favorite tin hard hat, smelling a little like a cigar and horehounds, asked what we were talking about. "Look here in the crawl space hanging from those boards, Grandpa." Bending down to take a look, he answered with his Portuguese accent. "Those are chrysalis," he said, his stern black eyes giving us a questioning look. Chrysalis. That was a strange word to my brother and me. Freddie and I couldn't stop talking about what we saw under the house, and a few days later our curiosity took us back. It was moldy smelling under there. We lay in the dim light, quietly staring at the beautiful jade green chrysalis, when one started to jiggle. Something was starting to emerge. As we watched wide-eyed, something wet wriggled free. We lay there a long time as it began to dry out and slowly unfurl its wings to reveal a colorful pattern of orange, black, and white. After a time of slowly fanning its wings, it magically flew off, leaving us speechless. "It's a butterfly! A butterfly!" he exclaimed excitedly. "I have an idea. Meet me at the chicken tree out by the smokehouse with a gunny sack and some rope, and hurry up," ordered my 7-year-old little brother. Freddie arrived all out of breath. "Now what?" he demanded. See those two limbs way up there?" I said, pointing. "When we get our sacks tied to the limb, snuggle down into your sack. Here?" "I don't want to." "You're too bossy," he mumbled. "Just because you're 9, you think you know everything." "Shh! Hush now. Hold that sack up higher so I can tie this knot." "That looks like a dumb gunny sack tied to a tree limb," he said. "It is. Now climb in." "What?" "Like this," I said, ignoring him as I snuggled into the bottom of my gunny sack. "Now what?" came Freddie's muffled voice from his sack. "If we sit here quietly in our sacks long enough, I think we could—" Whoosh! The bottom of my sack gave away, and I hit the ground hard. When I woke up, my little brother was there patting my face frantically. "Are you okay?" I felt dizzy. My head hurt, and my lip was bleeding where it had snagged a sharp branch. "I'm so mad," I said in tears. "I wanted to be a butterfly." Holding my bleeding lip, I ran to the house, crying to Graham for some Pomo comfort. Grandma was a Pomo Indian from Northern California, with Freddie at my heels. My brother started to tell our grandparents all we'd been up to. This time, when I looked up at Grandpa, he didn't say anything, but he raised his eyebrows, and his eyes seemed to sparkle. His mustache twitched, I think hiding his smile. My little brother never quite forgave me for us not becoming butterflies. Thank you, Arlene. Want to say bye-bye, Peach? Say it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on, say it. Bye-bye. All right. That's a good bird.